Consumers are being urged to return certain Dark and Lovely Precise Diamond Hair Relaxer to stores. Its manufacturer, L'Oreal, recalled the product after at least 22 consumers laid complaints. The Consumer Commission says the products may lead to increased hair breakage and scalp irritation. The company says the imbalance of the active raw material has affected 2 batches of the 125 milliliter tubs. For more on this now, we're joined by the Commission's Prudence Moilwa. She is the head of enforcement and investigations with the National Consumer Commission, and she joins us from here in Johannesburg. Prudence, thank you for your time this evening. You know, whenever there's a recall of some kind, attention is always paid. But I think in a case where it's either something people eat or in this case, something that's quite intimate that people are using on their person, it does sometimes cause some panic. What details can you share with us about what you know about the reasons behind this specific recall?
Thank you for the opportunity. The reason for the recall is that there's been a product failure. What we heard from L'Oreal at our meeting Friday was that there was a manufacturing problem with the product, the product that you just explained, the Precise Dark and Lovely Relaxer. To say that there was an overpouring of certain ingredients, that there was a problem with the government when they were pouring it into the containers, that then caused the product itself. So the problem that they say occurred is that they received about 2 complaints from consumers who reported cases of hair breakage and scalp sensitivity, or it affected the scalp somehow, and it may also lead to hair loss. So as far as we know, that there's about 5,000 units that are still in the marketplace and possibly still in the hands of consumers. So we urge consumers to check whether they have this product and check the batch number as it appears now on the screen, and then they must return it back to the place of purchase and will be refunded, and there will be other interventions if there has been damage to the scalp.
It certainly does sound that it's caused some discomfort, if not pain. Do we know how much of this product is out there? Are you able to share with us that kind of information so that you have an understanding of just how many of these products you're expecting to be brought back?
Yeah, they say that about 50,000 units in the marketplace and possibly in the hands of consumers. So it is expected that some salons, because it's a small package, a lot of consumers buy it for themselves to do their hair at home. So it's expected that it's in the hands of...
Okay, unfortunately, we've got problems with the audio and a bit of a picture problem there as well with our guest. That, unfortunately, is the National Consumer Commission's Prudence Moilwa. She is the head of enforcement and investigations. Such a pity there. I do think that we got the most important information out of her about that product. So if you are at home and you do use this product, there's a batch number you do need to check. But what you can do is just go back to the store, the retailer, where you bought the product known as Dark and Lovely Precise Diamond Straight and Shine Relaxer. It's the 125 milliliter tubs. There have been complaints from about 22 people who complained that there was scalp irritation and some hair breakage as a result of it. Dark and Lovely then reporting it to the National Consumer Commission, and a recall is now underway.